set up this big fourth down.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The Terrapins will kick this away to begin the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Ducks with first and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He escapes the pocket, breaks into open space, and he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Defensive timeout taken here. First and 10 play coming up. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. But Terrapin tosses it to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Throws it to the right. And that one's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On 1st down, it's play action. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tailback with another carry. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Smith. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Bringing pressure. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. A score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Royer.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Y'all niggas eat dick.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking right. This one caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
Yeah, quit eating dick, nigga.
So
the super dick eater.
Possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Grab near the sticks. It's Webb. And the Terrapins pick up enough to get a first down there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Terrapins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Leaning on the run game here. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
A just cannot underestimate the frustration this adds to a defense so desperate to make a play to get off the field to give their own offense a chance. They didn't account for the quarterback in his legs. He takes off and does a great job of picking up that first down.
Now it's second down here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring them down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
When that's college football, you're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we